I know if I'm not that into someone if when we're kissing I can smell them. Hey everybody, I'm Nadége, sex scholar, best-selling author, and founder of Pleasure Science, and I'm here today with Sara and Azaria. Sara, tell us a little bit about you.
Hi, I'm Sara Loverays. I'm an adult content creator on Chatterbait, and I have a background in physical therapy too.
Hi, I'm Azaria. I'm a model and actress, and I also am a pole performer as well.
What do you think about being able to create sexual compatibility? And I actually am someone who I do believe you can create sexual compatibility. And I think that it's everyone's personal preference if they like, I know what I know, and and that's that.
Yeah.
But I also think for so many folks, like, people think they're not compatible, but they're not talking. Or they think they're not compatible, but they haven't explored a lot of sex, right? And so it's like, I think it's almost like food. It really is like food, where I feel like the more food you eat, the more you know what you like, and the more you can recognize that full body yes. And it doesn't just have to be exploring sex. Like, if you're not someone who's like, I want to go and have sex with a bunch of people, explore intimacy.
Yeah.
Like, but you could, because that knowing, like, I love it. It's so inspiring. And I feel similarly now, like, I have that same kind of knowing where I'm like, I know. But there was a time where I really didn't.
Yeah.
And I was walking through the world sort of like dating anybody because I felt like I didn't know.
Yeah.
And it hurt. It was like a quiet kind of pain because I would see people getting into relationships or having orgasmic sex, and I was just like, why don't I not know what I like?
Yeah.
Why, Well, let's talk about kissing then, because kissing can be a great way to see if you might be compatible with someone.
But there's really bad kissers.
I do not believe in bad kissers. I believe in incompatible kissing. Because I actually dated someone that I loved for a long time, and we were not compatible kissers. And towards the end of the relationship, she told me she thought I was a bad kisser, and I was like, this hurts.
You're like, I'm a great kisser.
I know, and I'm like, I am a sex scholar.
I've done my homework and practice.
Yeah, I've done lots of practice in the kissing. I've made out with my pillow many times. Like, don't tell me I'm not a good kisser. But I do think like there's no such thing as anyone being bad at sex or bad at kissing, but there is, things not being compatible. And the only way to know is to try. But kissing is definitely a great opener to kind of figure that. I also think dancing too, like dancing with someone you can kind of see.
It's a language.
It's a language. Yeah.
Conversation in a non-verbal way.
Exactly. But I think kissing also helps us pick up on pheromones, because that's also true, right?
Yes.
Like the sense. I know if I'm not that into someone if when we're kissing I can smell them. You know what? I don't know if you've ever experienced that.
I've had partners call it my pheromones, they
Oh.
and I've been with men where I'm like, oh, that's a very masculine,
Good smell.
Good smell.
Yeah.
And you're just like,
then there's a line that's crossed like, you should probably, do you mind showering before we?